Ora Bernard Bedia Kumbedu ena a member of parliament edima akwatia ewo NDCD mu na wakwatena Asempa FM I responded to Ntim Fordjour. Monim say recently ye passy a anti-LGBTQ bill no parliament no member of parliament na no ye din power who criticize the government and even saying say sa bill na ya pass no enye the real bill no Ntim Fordjour kasa bebre wo hu na ade ba ko ni so uko parliament ye wo encrophobia ye friend anase ye wo member of parliament bia wo mo ye part of constitutional and legal affairs committee ye wo committee be friend constitutional and legal affairs committee wo mo ena share discussing details of LGBTQ bill reveal bill no any legal matters are found. So member of parliament or more parliament or motisa committee no so Ntim Fordjour encounter. So akwatia MP eko Asempa FM ndra and obisa say the very people are multi committee no so na issues like this so we discussing no they are quiet. So why is Ntim Fordjour very loud at this moment? Number one, Ntim Fordjour ain't part of South Committee. Number two, Ntim Fordjour is just an MP. So then na mo ye MPs at South Committee no so kramba bontim be kase na Ntim Fordjour just na tane ni so awoka. In fact, akwatia MP akasa pi moma yentie nsem ye wi a na ya de hu nkomo quick.
Yes. Nya chumle doso. Hypocrisy. Me say your problem as a country nya poverty. Hypocrisy. Nya chum. E doso dodo. Na say ya nyewra Ntim Fordjour. Yes. Oh nya haya. And ya to LGBTQ we not watching. Yenye interested. Yempese ye be ye ho adwuma me say other people. This no say ade ane yenye ho adwuma nke it me pass on Friday. Me ba betena ha catch us. It's not true. And the meetings are happening. Mama kan ha. Yes. I say ya pass ya. Mukro ya. Yan pass it. Yan pass it. More buying and we have to again. I'll do it. Play their record to them. We were done with this. Yenyamrano. Me walk up wa ha. Ena yedeko yedeko mama mpenyi o kind the first paragraph of Nana Santibidi to the then president secretary the letter na so jitum say clerk at the Aden Jubilee House or say attention has been drawn to say Jubilee House be present here no okoye our present this issue say yamfa what they call na me the ade bro na nje Aden me it you do what kind letter first paragraph what did do one almost monje or sena president Nana Santibidi to say president war a year crew your friends saying piduase and say clerk about Jubilee House into your catching assem no court into your moment sign yes 3 women assem no I think on the 12th or 13th of December Supreme Court rule here this may say Richard Sky no action 3 weeks in office and so free on one sign it's necessary and on your day on sign ye yaba ye buy no. Don't forget, say, and Nana speaker can parliament nasa. Any be crown no more sponsors on my parliament bill. A bino no committee, yare configano. I reconstitute yamu bini ni yaba. A bizu home cop. Emrano ne say, speaker rulie say, a yibia ya cannot say, Emrebia and 8 parliament no, a year juma na yentiam pass any 8 parliament no echo. Say no before say speaker ruling no in your papa. There are procedures I send for the challenge. That was the decision of the speaker. And you see, that was even a decision of the speaker against the belief and we are them now majority leader believe you go not say Mrano Krano came from Kosa. But speaker say no. Nanka president and but speaker say no. We've gone through this. We have to go through the process again. You have to meet all stakeholders. You need to receive memoranda and all that. We have to do all this. Honorable enu e kachero. Mwanka samo bill a mo de ba ye no. almost sponsors no mo bill a mo de buy no. Ya throw bill nim say subject subject to the constitution. That was not same or the old one. Because they nim say I have the old one here nim say. And what trust subject to the constitution? Of course, it means that we need to look at Myanmar. It's clear. Yeah. It is a clear. Na yewra. Or the saying, honorable Ntim Fordjour. What do you mean by honorable Ntim Fordjour? Na eden or patri. Na we peddle a lot of falsehood. Name me one man show. Reverend Ntim Fordjour alleges say obi akwa fadi maybe dia share and renim e wo kwati kwanso. Yes, I know patri because ne ni ho. Or say ya smuggle. These are his words. I've listened to him all day for a funeral. Let it be said, say Parliament Juma Omudino, say ya demrase we sponsor cry, say even a bank cry demrase ba speaker the refer edema committee. This was not a joint referral. Let me state this on authority. Say ya dema because Reverend Ntim Fordjour is a member of the Human Rights Committee. He is not a member of the Constitution and Legal Affairs Committee. Let me state this emphatically. He is not a member. He's not a member. It's the Constitution and Legal Affairs Committee in a speaker. I refer their mom, and that is what happens. Yes. And then who enter to him? Yes. Yewra Sumedu wasubi. Yewra Hassan Tampuli wasubi. Yewra Mbianu wasubi. What you bikasa? And omo report what's your mokasa? No. Omo report by no. What is say obika say a majority decision? Bibisao. Follow ye. What is obika say majority decision? Obi nyabutre. What is obika say majority decision? And then you are not a member of the committee. Your people are well represented on the committee. Say, and the papa be a magana, and yakasano na abekakubaka could be some what happened there. But you are not a member of the committee. How can you allege so be a smuggle bibu? And the for our committee is why in the house, so Obekano kra, in the house, Obi Opeja and Moka Bibi or at the bar plenary, reporting by a Rambia. On the day, or MP, I find out. MP. Okay. Or no, and a car be far a year. We know. Say he agrees with a winning your friend is saying amendments, except two no near year female. And now let me state it to you. Two no so a problem with the D of clause 9 which is the dissemination of information by governmental body, non-governmental body, or no, it's a year frame. D of clause 9. Clause 9, year from section 9. Yes, section 9. And now, said the performance of public health functions include and also or see our problem year frame. That is how to build a nation. That is how we do laws. It's in he's a member of your caucus. He's a member of the committee. You are not a member of the committee. Then you come and allege this will be a smuggle. Why is Honorable Ntim Fordjour always trying to, accuse everybody except himself? Except himself. You are not a member of the committee. Look. Read section 11, Obi. Section 11, if you have it. Section 11, then Honorable Ntim Fordjour, is it reading or not? What's that? Of the old one. The current one. Then section 11, read it. And then you are from no. Yeah, but section 11, then you touch section 11, read it. Never. And then no. Munya yayanso afia baba ya the bia accuse you of except what now open out say bia de wo why then you are not a member of the committee on crofo was why the now was be send him crofo he had the opportunity to be say the plenary to also plenary and send you make so be a smuggle when the committee had your people represented duly section 11 then section 11 prohibition of funding, sponsorship, or promotion of prohibited acts. So kind first say. A person shall not fund, sponsor, or promote an act prohibited under this act. Oh yeah. You can on the penalty. Penalty. So we touch you. It is all a carpenter new. Oh yeah, software. Oh yeah, journalist. Oh yes, Sadia. It's prohibited. It again in our Baba say, ya water down and rano, na say ya makwan say exemption. And exemption, because when you read the night, there is nothing like promote. Look, see, I catch on say lawyer, on say honorable and you asked quite some questions, and you know it. Say, intino, say lawyer ni ebejina because of the section 11. So a lawyer need not say legal advice and answer legal representation pen adema. Now we are seeking to promote that. You will be caught by the 11. It's a simple thing. It's a simple thing. Look, yeah, can't be bit to say. And you know the hypocrisy, the biggest hypocrisy. Hold on, is that look at the E. Of the E of 11 or no 9E no okay. 9E no
okay okay 9 is it the 4E or the
9E 9 yes amendment proposed amendment no
oh okay
proposed amendment no
okay no I don't have the proposal
so J na kind E no mami
no meba amendment proposed 9E the provision of medical, surgical, psychological or counseling services in accordance with accepted professional practice.
This is the old one. Nyomo ye kind 20 mami kind section 20
access to medical help or treatment by accused. A person who upon arrest during police investigations upon arraignment before court in the course of trial or at any time during incarceration for the commission of an offense under this act recant and makes a voluntarily request to assess and approve medical help or an approved medical treatment shall be granted access to the approved medical help or approved medical treatment.
How different is this from your woman? What we are from no? Wait a promotion. Mano wait a promotion. Again, you are from no. This is what you promulgated. Near court His Excellency Nanado, and this is what we have. How different is this? And also say kind. It over to go once a man for exemption. Say I can say LGBTQ home community. It's NTMBA Metro. But who promote to the there is a fine line. You come under 11. But say you be war baby on LGBTQ. Now say report what? Yeah, can say because what trust is subject to the constitution. And there is no criminal libel. It's as I said, you are immune. Look at even the H, a communication privilege and the Evidence Act. You and I, we are lawyers. Even the Antro it's the representation of a lawyer and also a medical profession accepted a professional practice and also he is immune. At the end of the day, so we can cross the line no or yet to say promote. He comes under 11. It's any issue, no. Okay. We have passed the bill. Yeah, can a president assign? Because now Susi and Tibinia and Untia, Esa Uja in Afena, say, when now okay, me. What did you do? And also I was on Eddie Free. On Yamin Tisamra, we are bem. And on Nabu no kind. And red be a crying perfect. Assuming. Say you even have anything on it. We could amend
as we go on.
But we cannot afford not to have anything. Whether you like it or not, President Mahama is the hero of our laws. I mean of our values. President Akufo-Addo lost a golden opportunity to be the custodian of our values. He lost it, and President Mahama is on the verge of taking that role. Onyankopon ye dana samra we obronsan bi obeba ho bi eja be hye no emra na bam ye de be ye adwuma obi o yes LGBTQ or funded or sponsored be and is captured. Lawyer Dan Bernard Bediakun.
So that was Akwatia, member of Parliament. Yes. Watching some video no way, but it's nice. Someone in to say at is good. All that I can tell this government is yes. Or be clarified, the best thing is to sign. You understand? Mon sign na and the assembly finance because someone sign people think say mudi campaign the pay power keke. I don't think say at this point it is necessary giving an excuses. I don't think at this point necessary say man penny and I say any other person be my excuse. I'm not talking about the MP kind, but ya pass ya the NIB Crofosi ye be consider we ye be no. You understand? The same complaint Akufo-Addo namely to Jwa no mo de free power. So I don't think say you people complaining is the solution to the message, because Andra Mampenyi Mahama can say it's still far from becoming a law. No? I was very disappointed in that statement, to be very honest, because that is not what we expected. I don't think say MPP will position anka search comments no beba. MPP will power anka NDC beka sa seven actually MPP4. So you guys can do better. You guys can do better. The moment excuses now 4 years no suna mo ansan ebe hu say about the issue of anti-LGBTQ bill na MPP and NDC mo nyina mo jimiye. Yes, that is all I can say. Yes, someone sign up 4 years and they are meaning these two parties know about this issue mo jimiye, because Akufo-Addo ansan yenyina ye bo na kise wo ansan NDC abana se ono nso ansan so a meaning mo nyina mo ye pe when it comes to this issue. So you guys can do better. Ye be not ye unique from your colleague. We are saying a dear man in unique. Differences. And until ye two be a din, and until Yankopon will be a different voice, and will be a different face, will be a different body. Because of uniqueness. And a man Yankopon said they bet my differentiate you be a, because you be a name the same thing with same voice. And they say going to me identifying Crawford. In the end, this for Munye be mama when you're unique from the MPP. Now, the most one sign I mean, what the year campaign keke edipay to me. Now, MPP should be a campaign 2028 at Yam, and so they are paid to me. So you guys can do better. You understand? That's it. That's it.